Hello, you all. Welcome back to my channel. This is me, Sneha. So, this footage is of 31st of October, a day before my midterm exam. I went to the college because I had some submission work. So, here we were sitting in the computer lab doing some chit chat. Afterwards, by the time I reached home, it was late afternoon, and as usual, I was extremely tired, so I prepared myself some coffee to study till night. And by the way, I drink coffee in almost all of my videos. The fact is, I'm a huge coffee enthusiast, and although it's not really recommendable, but low-key, it's my guilty pleasure. So my first exam was cybersecurity and object-oriented software engineering. So we have two exams back to back without any breaks on a single day. To be honest, it's really stressful because often I get confused between which subject to revise right before the exam. So I adopted this strategy. First day before exam, I complete studying and revising the easier subject, and then I entirely focus on the tough one and revise it in the bus on my way to college. So I studied till 9:30 p.m. and then had my dinner. The next day was my exam, and I was revising cybersecurity in the bus because I was already done with object-oriented software engineering the previous day and I was pretty confident in it. However, for cybersecurity, it wasn't the same case. So here we were discussing some topics right before the exam, and last minute studies are one of the most productive ones. Afterwards, my exam was over and both of the papers went great. So the first day of exam was up to the mark. By the time I returned, it was already evening. I quickly freshened up and got on my desk to study for the next day. Although I was completely exhausted, but I had no time to spare since I had two papers next day, that is Python and Core Java. Now I believe I have a strong command on Python. I highly doubt my potential in Java though. Java is my weak subject and both Python and Java are programming languages. So I had difficulty in learning and remembering the syntax for different languages. It can be really mind-boggling sometimes. So I focused on Java more after completing Python. Also, I have been doing Python since a very long time, but Java is new for me. noodles in the evening and went out in my corridor to get some fresh air. We live on the first floor, so I don't really get the best view from my window, so I often come out to look at the sky. I find it so peaceful staring at the vastness of the sky, and the evening sky views are breathtaking. Thereafter, I moved back to study and started doing Java till late night because I still had a lot to practice and learn. So this is the next day. As expected, Python went awesome, but Java wasn't so good. Afterwards, as usual, I came home, freshened up, and then got on my desk to study for IoT. Actually, I don't have the footage of it. I lost it. I did shoot it, but now that I'm editing, I realize that I don't have it anymore. I apologize for it. And that's it for the exam week. Thank you for watching.